Dwayne Johnson in a Die Hard ripoff. Sounds exciting. It's not. Hey everyone, welcome to the review. Here's my review for the movie Skyscraper. This movie stars Dwayne Johnson and Neve Campbell, and this movie is written and directed by Rawson Marshall Thurber, the guy who gave us Dodgeball, We Are the Millers, and Central Intelligence. 3 movies I actually have a soft spot for. They're not great. Dodgeball's great, but the other 2, not great, but I like them. I think this guy's good at comedy films. Comedy films, not action films. Anyways, I'm sorry for the late review for Skyscraper. I saw this movie about a week ago. I saw it opening night. I was just in no rush to review this film or even talk about it because I honestly just didn't care. I actually wasn't going to review it because I just said, fuck it, who gives a shit? But people wanted to know my opinions on Skyscraper, so here you go. This movie sucks. It's not a good movie. It rips off every great action movie that, exists. All the great ones. Rips off, mostly Die Hard. It rips off Rambo. It rips off Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. It rips off a lot of great films. And it's just dumb. And just mindless. And just no effort put into this movie. And not even the likability and charm of Dwayne Johnson can save this film from being a pile of ass. And again, I like this writer/director when he does comedies, but my God, don't give this guy an action movie ever again because he has no idea how to make a proper action movie. He has no unique style when it comes to action sequences. Story of this movie, it opens with the big tragedy of this character, Dwayne Johnson. I guess it's trying to make you instantly feel bad for him. Gets into this accident. He loses his leg, that's how he meets his wife, that's years later and stuff, and then they live in this big skyscraper, they get kidnapped by these bad guys, and it's up to Dwayne Johnson and his handicapped leg to save his family. Okay, the budget for this movie is absolutely insane, by the way. The fact they spent, hundreds of millions of dollars on this movie is fucking ridiculous. Die Hard didn't even have that budget, and it fucking worked. And because the budget is so big and they put a lot of effects into it, it's so noticeable and it's ugly. It's so fucking ugly. The green screen is hideous and the CGI is disgusting to look at. It's just awful. Practical effects, people. It's cheaper and it looks better. And honestly, this movie has no charm about it. There's nothing about it that's unique or just original. It's just kind of blah and it's kind of a slog to get through. And the funny thing is, it's PG-13. Why didn't they just make this an R-rated bloody action movie? That could have at least made it a little more entertaining, but this movie's so tamed with its PG-13 rating. All the violence felt so kid-friendly and it's kind of boring to watch and I didn't care about these characters. Neve Campbell is okay in the film, but I just didn't care about her. She had no chemistry at all with Dwayne Johnson, even the children. And these villains are shitty, generic villains. I didn't even know who the main villain really was, because there's a bunch of them, and they're all so bland in one note, and the motivation is super lame and kind of corny, and Dwayne Johnson is such a horribly written character. He does give a good performance, and he is charming and likable, but he just doesn't have anything to do in this film. And the fact that they rip off the exact shot from Ghost Protocol is so dumb. How dare they? They rip off every action film ever existing, especially Mission Impossible, Die Hard. It's embarrassing to watch, and I couldn't stand this film. I couldn't stand it. I have no idea why they spent so much money on this film, because honestly, they could have literally just spent $60 million. And it would have been a much better looking action film and stuff. And if they just would have made it R-rated, it still would have been a bad movie, but it would have been a bad entertaining movie and stuff with cool action scenes, and it wouldn't look as hideous with its green screen and stuff. But the fact that it's overly bloated with CGI, and the fact that it's PG-13, and the fact that they just rip off every storyline from every action movie, just makes this movie ridiculous and just boring and mindless and just stupid. I don't know why this movie was made, and Rawson Marshall Thurber, go back to comedies because you clearly have no idea how to make an action movie. This movie sucks. Is it the worst thing ever? No, but it still sucks. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give Skyscraper a 3.2 out of 10. Why not, right? So yeah, that was my review for the movie Skyscraper. So in the comment section below, please tell me, what is your favorite movie that is a Die Hard knockoff film? Like, there's a lot of movies throughout the years that try to be like a Die Hard film. So yeah, what is your favorite out of those? My favorite is Speed. Speed is like an unofficial Die Hard kind of movie, but it's awesome. But yeah, what is your favorite Die Hard knockoff movie? So yeah, give that some opinions. Comment below, let me know. And as always, for this video, please like, subscribe to this channel, and join the dark side.